Hi, I'm Akash and I've recently turned 21 years old, and this time's birthday was a bit special because I had one very special guest, Tech Burner. But wait, why is Tech Burner feeding me cake on my birthday? How do I even know him? And where the hell am I? Bangalore? But wait, I was supposed to be in Hyderabad, right? But what the hell am I doing in Bangalore? The last time I posted a video on YouTube, I was doing podcasts with guests. So all of a sudden, what made me come to Bangalore and work with all these amazing people? And wait, I'm a 4th year engineering college student, right? So I should be probably working on my placements and not waste my time doing all this random stuff. So what am I even doing here? And the best part, I have a backlog. That means last semester, I just with my exam and now I have to rewrite it once again. They say college is a place where you spend most of your young adult life, and this is the place which can make your life or break your life. And also they say that it is a place which will determine how your future is going to look like, right? Maybe. You know, when you have this feeling inside you, you don't really know what you're doing with your life or what you want to do eventually with your life, but you know, you have this innate desire in you that you're gonna make it big in life. That was me from my childhood. I was a very average student in my studies, but then I slowly started exploring all other things while I was growing up. I was into taekwondo, I was into cricket, and I was into gaming. Hell lot of gaming. In class 5th, I saw YouTube for the first time and my mind was just blown away by what are the possibilities. I remember in my class 7 summer holidays when I went near my tataya, I got access to the internet and a laptop, and I exactly did what every 13-year-old would do with an internet connection and a laptop. I started downloading games, like a hell lot of games. And because I didn't want to lose all those games, I started creating YouTube videos so that I can upload them on YouTube and download them back whenever I want to. That was the whole idea that I had in my mind of being a YouTuber.
Hi दोस्तों, मैं हूँ आकाश। इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगा कैसे डाउनलोड करते हैं प्रोबेबली 2K14 ऑन एनी एंड्रॉयड डिवाइस। तो इसके लिए आपको सबसे पहले कुछ भी नहीं, होम मेन्यू में जाइए।
But then slowly as time went by, YouTube became a real thing for me. In lockdown, I started creating gaming live streams, gaming videos. I was inspired by YouTubers like MythPat, Triggered Insan, making funny random videos on YouTube every week. And I did this for 6 months straight. I did not blow up on YouTube then, but I did cross 1000 subscribers on YouTube. But then lockdown ended and I had to go to a college. My parents chose IIIT Basar, and 2 years of my life I spent in this college where there was almost no access to the internet and decent mediocre facilities. So by the end of my 12th, I just wanted to get out of that college because I just couldn't bear not having that access to internet and resources anymore. So I cracked MSET exam, came to Hyderabad and joined a normal engineering college. You know what? I wanted to make YouTube videos so badly that I even made a vlog on like first week of college. It was so awkward. I was so bad at it. I was like catching the camera everywhere I go, in the bus, in the canteen. I was recording B-rolls. It was so awkward. Everyone was looking at me. But in my mind, I was always like, bro, this is normal. This is what I want to do. And yeah, that is how I did it. But I still cringe about it sometimes. Okay, long story short, then I started video editing because I wanted to make the quality of my videos better. So I took this course, learned about video editing, started creating my own videos with some better quality of edits. Then I realized editing is a real thing. People want to pay money for you to edit these videos. And because I was a college student, I had a lot of time. I was too poor to go to college or complete assignments or something. So I started my own video editing agency, worked with some of the best editors that I know from my friend circle. We created videos for clients and then that is how we grew. But then by the end of 2024, I realized I want to create something bigger than myself. All my life I wanted to come to a place where I can learn, where I can experience things and enjoy. And I thought college was that place for me. But it was not. To be honest, college most of the time felt like constrained. And by this time, AI hype was also coming up into the market. and I realized भाई AI तो ऐसे ही सारी नौकरियां ले लेगा. So why the hell do I even need to code anymore? I don't know if I'm wrong or right with this, but that is how I thought at that point of time. So I went all in with video editing and content creation. And by the beginning of 2025, I decided I need to start my own podcast, because throughout all my struggles of this college assignments, wasting time and all, one thing that always helped me was like plug in your earphones and listen to a podcast. It will help you cope up with all your college trauma. It will help you give a new perspective on life, on what are you doing right now at this point of time. Slowly, that podcasting thing which I was listening became into a habit, and that started reflecting in improved communication skills overall everywhere in my life. So when it came to content creation in 2025 beginning, I thought, why don't I create my own podcast and start talking to amazing people who have their own journey, their own freedom story of how they are winning or won in their life. And that is how it all started, the Freedom Stories podcast. Look, at this point of time, everything feels so hectic, like everything around you. The world is changing so fastly. Gen Zs are being called as the most laziest generation ever. I see my friends being depressed about not getting good marks in mids, sems. I've seen people who are so brilliant at studies not able to figure out life in general. But then I also saw backbenchers, some of my friends, some of my mentors who are doing great with their life, who weren't that good of students, but they knew one thing, that is, they knew how to win in life. And winning, that is what I think everyone is chasing and will be chasing in their life by default. Humans, I think, are born to win. We all want to win in our lives. We want to win in our career. We want to win with our health. We want to win in the relationship side of things of our lives. And I think all these things, when you start as a youngster, as a student, you don't really understand what are the right things to do, what are the wrong things to do, what should I actually try, and what things should I actually avoid in my life. While I was figuring everything for myself, I understood these are some things that would help my other friends as well. And that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Honestly, I just want to win in my life. True winning for me is, I think, when I can help people who are around me, who are at the same age of me, people who are maybe at above or below me. Because I just want to help, because everything that I know in my life, that I've learned throughout my life, has all been possible because someone was kind enough to help me understand and learn things. And I think this is my moral obligation to do the same for others. Help others in the best way possible I can with my life. So let's come back to our question. What am I doing at this fancy place with this cool lights setup? I'm actually at Tech Burner Studio in the office. I'm currently in 4th year of my engineering college, and in my 4th year of college, I took a very, very big decision. I chose not to take college placements. Instead of that, I chose to do something creative with my life. Currently, I'm doing a full-time job in Bangalore and managing my college. I go once every 2 months to Hyderabad, study all the exams one night before, and just write the exams the next day. That's how I'm passing my exams. I have a backlog that I need to clear. I don't know how I got a backlog, but yeah, I have to clear it this year. But apart from all these things, I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. I have chosen to work here over my college placements, which could maybe pay me way more, like huge amounts, like what those fancy packages could pay you. But what I truly want to do is I want to connect with amazing people. Maybe the traditional engineering job will not be able to help me connect with amazing people. And all I want to do is connect with amazing people and do amazing things in my life. And along the way, I want to help everyone. I want to build this project, the Freedom Stories. Wouldn't it be amazing to like document all your journey from your college life, childhood, teenage, adult life, all the learnings that you're getting through this chaos, random, uncertain place called life. I know what I need to do. I need to just put my head down. I need to work. I'm really excited for this journey. I'm going to meet really amazing people. The people that I looked up to all my life. I'm going to be meeting them. And I'm going to be making podcasts with them for you guys. I'm going to be asking those tough questions which you wanted to know all your life from these amazing people. Because as a student, I always wanted to ask these questions. So here I am in Bangalore doing what I feel is the right thing to do with my life at this point of time. And that was my journey so far. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, because that would mean the whole world to me. And keep going. Take care. Bye.